Welcome to Wisdom Trek with Gramps. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, and we are on day 2255 of our trek. The purpose of Wisdom Trek is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, and to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. In today's Wisdom Nugget, I'll guide you through the vast landscape of biblical wisdom. It's a joy to have you join me on this journey. Today, our exploration takes us to the profound insights of Proverbs chapter 16, verses 22 through 27 from the New Living Translation. As we delve into these verses, let's seek the timeless wisdom that can guide us through cultivating wisdom, managing our words, and navigating the complexities of life with integrity. Without further delay, let's strap on our boots and head up the trail into the wisdom of Proverbs. Verse 22. Discretion is a life-giving fountain to those who possess it, but discipline is wasted on fools. This verse places high value on discretion, likening it to a life-giving fountain. However, it also warns us that discipline is wasted on those who are foolish. So what is the solution to cultivating discretion and avoiding the pitfalls of foolishness? Well, we do need to cultivate discretion. Recognize the life-giving nature of discretion. Seek to cultivate discretion in your decision-making and actions. Additionally, discern when discipline is necessary and effective, avoiding wasted efforts on those who are unresponsive. Now let's explore verse 23. The hearts of the wise make their mouths prudent. Their lips promote instruction. This verse draws the connection between wisdom of the heart and the prudence of one's speech, emphasizing the promotion of instruction through wise communication. How can we align our hearts with wisdom to promote instruction through our words? We need to be cultivating wise hearts and words. Recognize a correlation between a wise heart and prudent speech. Cultivate wisdom within your heart, and let your words become the vehicle for promoting instruction and understanding. Now, verse 24 speaks of the positive impact of gracious words. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. This verse beautifully describes gracious words' sweetness and healing nature, likening it to a honeycomb. There's nothing much sweeter. How can these gracious words be a consistent part of our communication? We need to embrace gracious communication, recognizing that the sweetness and the healing power of gracious words. Make a conscious effort to embrace gracious communications, allowing your words to bring sweetness to the soul and healing to the bones. Now let's explore verse 25. There's a path before each person that seems right, but it ends in death. These verses cautions the deceptive nature of paths that may seem right, but ultimately lead to destruction. How can we discern the right path amidst the deceptive choices? Well, we need to seek God's guidance. Recognize the potential of deceptive paths that will seem right. Seek God's guidance and align your choices with His principles. And in doing so, you'll navigate the complexities of life on the path that leads to fulfillment rather than destruction. Now let's turn our attention to verse 26. A laborer's appetite works to his advantage. His hunger drives him on. This verse highlights the advantageous nature of a laborer's appetite, driving them to work diligently and persevere. How can we harness this drive and perseverance described in this verse? We need to embrace a strong work ethic. Recognize the advantageous nature of strong work ethic. Allow your hunger for success and achievement drive you forward in your endeavors. Embrace diligence and perseverance in all your work. And finally, let's explore verse 27. Scoundrels create trouble. Their words are a destructive blaze. This verse warns us about the destructive nature of scoundrels, emphasizing the trouble they create with their words. How can we guard ourselves against the destructive words of these scoundrels? We need to guard against their destructive influence. Recognize the potential harm that can come from the words of these scoundrels. Guard yourself against their destructive influence and be discerning about your relationships and your conversations. And there you have it, my friend, a profound exploration of Proverbs chapter 16, verses 22 through 27 from the New Living Translation. These verses offer us timeless wisdom for cultivating discretion, promoting instruction through wise communications, and navigating life with integrity and diligence. As we continue on our journey through these pages of the Bible, remember that the wisdom that it offers is our guiding light in navigating the complexities of life. Until the next time, keep seeking God's wisdom and make it part of your daily trek. And if you found this podcast insightful, please subscribe and leave us a review. Then encourage your friends and family to join us. And then come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you next time for more daily wisdom.